he wouldn't get in the middle of it. He can't get in trouble because he's on probation.
That's funny.
Yeah, so he can't do any. Like,
I'm telling you, you're lucky they're not still doing that, man. I'll pop up.
I'm surprised. I mean, they fell apart. Olivia went her own way.
Which was the smartest decision of her life.
Yeah. She got up to 100,000 views, subs, and then just kind of disappeared. And she got there quick.
Crazy as hell.
Yeah. Betty sitting there was like 24. She said 24,000 for a year. Dolly's doing okay. And then Molly, of course, is no longer on the platform.
I heard she's doing extremely well on Kick.
She says that, but wouldn't everybody go to Kick if that were the case?
Well, if you have an audience, I can see how it's plausible. She has an audience.
Not like she did on YouTube.
How many numbers do you think she has like in a live stream on Kick?
Maybe 200.
You don't think that's good enough to, if they're like contributing, because Kick gives you like 95% of it. YouTube takes way more.
Right, but I think they only give you the money on, I don't know, I could be lying, but I think they only give you the money when someone like becomes a member.
I think it's when, I think they can donate too.
They can donate?
I believe so.
Okay, well then maybe. I know she was talking to Laura and Laura said they were talking about how much they make a month. And I don't know what Laura said for the reaction that Molly gave, but Molly says, really? You've never made 10,000 in a month? Like, wow.
That's funny. That's what Molly said?
Yeah. She looked just shocked. Genuinely shocked that Laura hadn't made 10,000 in a month.
I believe her. I believe it. But when she was on YouTube,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I've heard conversations where she says certain shit and I went and analyzed it and was like, holy shit, she's right. She is 100% right.
If you combine her Patreon with YouTube, she was cleaning up.
She was killing it off of the donations, the when she would stream, usually live streams get demonetized, so she would unlist the live stream. Once it got monetized, then it would go public and YouTube sends out another notification as if it's a new video. So she was making like 5 times the amount that the average live streamer makes off of ad revenue alone. That's where I have a clip where she was telling Olivia that. Yeah,
she was telling Olivia.
Like, yo, you got to unlist, you're going to make way more money. And then I looked, I was like, holy shit, she's right. That's exactly what happens. Like, but yeah, there's that with the swindling and people sending her money to go on these trips. Yeah.
Throwing it at her. Just throwing it at her.
It was going to come out with a TV show, right?
Well, that's what Molly needs. I think she always wanted to be the housewife of Hershey or something.
Yep.
But I don't think she's quite at that level. That the housewives are like rich, not like middle class rich. But yeah, because she was always auditioning. She said that she had sent something in about, oh my God, if you've never watched I think it's 3-minute teaser that they sent to, what is her?
I think I watched it.
Oh my God. With Betty with the long hair, with the long blonde.
Yeah, that looked crazy doing the confessionals. Yeah,
that was their sizzle reel. They thought that was going to get them a show.
Wow.
They sent it to Court TV, to Vinny. Vinny, I don't know his last name is. But anyway,
that's crazy.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Who would pick that up? But I do think they all need to be in reality shows because I would watch it.
I think Molly, 100%. Like, I think she was on like what, 3 shows so far?
I think she did a little thing in Cops. Then she did where she was wife swap.
Cops. She did Wife Swap, and she did My Secret Life.
Oh, that's right.
Where she was
that's right.
Working girl.
A working girl. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She would make a good, because she's all about the drama. Like Big Brother. Put her in the Big Brother house.
Exactly. So I'm like, that's what I had an idea. I keep telling people, I hope no one take my idea. I want to make a Krama house.
Oh, Krama.
Right? I want to get a bunch of money, rent a mansion.
Yeah.
Right? Let's get Molly Golightly in there.
Yeah.
Let's get the Glera in there. Let's get Betty. Laura. Betty put her in there.
Dolly
put
and
him in there.
JLR.
Definitely got to go in there.
There you go.
Definitely. And then I come through. I don't stay there, but I just give them challenges. And then I leave.
That would
it would be crazy. It would be, Molly would go wild. Whenever the camera's on.
And
that would be most entertaining.
And she was doing that in Georgia. You could tell. She would just be doing nothing or just running off at the mouth. And then when they would put the camera on her, boom, different character.
She admitted to this in my, I have 2 interviews with Molly before she got terminated. When I was telling her she should chill out. And she admitted to this, that she 100% puts on for the camera. I asked her for reality TV because a clip kind of went viral of Molly filming Wife Swap, and she's crying and acting hysterical. And then she's like, okay, did y'all get the scene? Did you get it?
It was obvious.
Super obvious. Yeah. And she admitted it, like, yeah, I'll do whatever the producers tell me. You know, whenever the camera's on, I'll put on for the camera.
Well, she's got to do it soon because she's getting older. You know, I mean, you're going to have to find. But that's a great idea. And
I would love to do that.
What kind of challenges do they have to do?
The most ridiculous ones, like maybe some physical.
Yeah.
Right. Like, or maybe some like brain teasers just so we can see how ridiculous they are. Let's ask them some obvious true crime shit.
Yeah.
And see, watch them all.
Maybe they have to solve a crime.
Nah, that's fight. That seems like an overarch. Like the whole show should be like that.
Yeah.
And in each episode, we eliminate one of them motherfuckers. Whoever is like the furthest away from who really like solved it.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so good.
That's hard.
How would you monetize it?
YouTube. I think 100%. Like I can monetize it via YouTube. I would probably do like exclusive clips and behind the scenes, like on like Patreon and stuff like that.
And then how would you pay them?
I would just pay them maybe
a percentage,
a small fee. I'll pay them a small fee up front. And then I will film a reunion special where I could probably give them the same amount that I gave them for the entire show. For the reunion special, right? Just to come in, right? And I think that actually would pay for itself. But then the thing is, I don't want to pay them a percentage. That sounds ridiculous. But I think a small fee, if we could figure out a flat fee, or if they are willing to take after the fact money, then maybe I'll give them a small percent. Yeah, I'll give them a percentage.
Yeah, because I don't think she's going to do it. Especially
it would have to be. It would have to be for a percentage, right?
Well, and it could be also something you could send in to actually get a deal with, you know, because that's a great idea, especially with true crime right now.
I'll do that shit, and it will look way better than that bullshit they was trying to do.
Yeah,
way better. I'll edit that shit up, do all types of shit.
Oh my God, the personalities, because Molly's not good at solving. Like she's not a sleuth. Betty
act like she is.
I know she
right.
Well, and she'll pay somebody to give her the clue, or she'll try to bribe. That's all she does, right? Betty will think
we'll allow it.
Oh my God, she would be a trip.
That would be so funny, and then I could react to the shit because I'll be hosting, right? So like there'll be scenes when they're doing bullshit, and they'll cut to me laughing at them like she really thinks she about to solve this. Look at her. What's she doing with that? Why is she dusting that off? She don't even know what she's doing.
It'd be like Clue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But just with the personality and people going crazy, there's going to be drama. It's going to be drama. If it ain't, I'm going to set it up. Yo, Molly, Laura was talking shit about you, man.
Yeah.
Show you this clip.
Yeah, you could do it. I mean, it would be and put Laura in there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Put them all in. I'm telling you, that shit would be the funniest show, and I'll just put it through YouTube and Patreon.
Yeah, because they were getting along to a certain extent.
But they say they best of friends right now.
No.
That's what she just said to me last night. Laura called in my stream.
Do you think Laura and Molly, do you think Molly really has friends? Like friends? Molly has people that are...
The people that she could step on. Like, what was the princess dude?
Yeah. What happened to him? I don't even know. I haven't followed her since she got off.
I haven't seen him since the whole snatching the cheese incident. The incident when she was trying to eat cheese on stream. He was like, no, you're too fat. And he snatched it out of her hand. She was like, don't you ever embarrass me like that.
Yeah, but you didn't see the funeral, like when her mom was dying and they were at her mom's house and doing Dilaudid.
Oh, no.
Doing drugs. Oh, yeah. Princess, she got all over it. He was allegedly offering Dilaudid to her brother. And it's all on video. It's all on video. It was crazy. She had a house guest because, she has the, what is it called? Bed and breakfast? Airbnb.
Yeah, she does Airbnbs.
She had a house guest in her house. She started talking shit about her. The woman was watching her talk shit. Her house guest. And then showed her driver's license. Told us that she gave the information from her license to JLR, who's her, background person. So
what the hell is wrong with her?
He's convicted. He's a convicted 3-time felon. One of them is for identity theft, and she's giving him this information.
Oh no!
Yeah,
what's wrong with her?
He just says it right out loud.
Why would she do that?
That whole thing was like a reality show. I swear to God. Yeah. From the time her mom was dying up until she died.
I think Molly did that on purpose. I think she purposely made everything like a reality show for the courts to use.
Even her mom's dying.
Yeah. She definitely milked the hell out of that. Milked the hell out of it. Was saying that she was dead before she was dead.
And she meant to do that. She keeps saying she didn't, but she did.
She meant to do that. She wanted people to be concerned and the views to go up. And all that. Molly did so many things. I don't even know what exactly. I forgot what she got terminated for. Was it
dead name? She dead named Mallory from House of Cards. Yeah. And so Molly was friends with her, until she didn't need her anymore. I actually think Mallory cut it off. And so Molly got pissed and she found Mallory's background with her when she had a picture of him.
Before she transitioned?
Before she transitioned. And she was showing it and calling her by her dead name.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And so I posted it to Twitter and I don't know that that's what got her off, but it was either that or showing the woman's license.
Probably all that back to back.
That's a big deal. Those people go nuts.
I think she bannovated too. I think that's
and she bannovated. Yeah.
So when she got suspended, she was going streaming on another channel.
Why would you risk all that money?
Stupid. It's ego. She couldn't wait 1 week?
No.
That's insane.
The shit she did is like so entitled. Showing the woman's driver's license. You think they're not going to do anything to you for that? And a lot of times they didn't. I mean, one thing she did that bugged me the worst was Candace Wells. You know who she is, right? Summer Wells' mom.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
She was acting like she was talking to Benny. And she said, I want you to fuck her. And she was like acting it out and take this wood or bat or something. She had a piece of wood.
Oh no.
Yeah. And put that in there. Just do it. And she was like acting it out, like pushing. And I was horrified.
The hell?
Yeah, she did that.
This was House doing this or Molly?
This is Molly.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like she's encouraging Benny to brutally. Yeah. I mean,
Molly was wilding, bro.
And she didn't even get that taken. I mean, it wasn't even taken. Did you see when she exposed her boobs to Michelle Sabat?
Yeah.
Yeah. But those like north and south.
I'm sick of seeing her stuff, man. I'm tired of seeing Molly's stuff, man. I ain't gonna.
She would just do the craziest shit when you got that much money to lose.
She's insane. I think she was trying to get that lady's stream taken down, right?
Well, that she probably was, But the whole enacting with the Candace Wells thing.
Oh yeah, that was crazy.
Just, you don't do that. And they're going to say, I harass family. I mean,
right.
You're advocating for a mother to be, yeah, okay.
Exactly.
But anyway, I just could never figure out why she would risk all that money because she thought she could. I mean, she got by with stuff like that.
Ego, and she crazy. And also when you been nothing but rewarded for doing these crazy and nasty things, right, you fall into the trap of thinking that this is what I should do. And
an audience that laughs at it.
Yep. And reward you, support you. Yep. Encourage all of that.
Yeah.
It makes you think, okay, I'm invincible. I can just keep on being disgusting.
Yeah. Because she has that echo chamber that she's in every single day.
Right.
Do you think she really liked for people to clip her?
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Before she got terminated, she begged for me to come back to the crime world.
Really?
This is facts. People kept saying, yo, Molly keep mentioning you. So I looked at a clip and she's like, where's this Beast Boy motherfucker? Everyone else that keeps talking about me, they don't got the classes. Where is he at? He was funny. Bring Beast Boy back. I want him to keep talking about me. I was like, oh shit, she's crazy. But she did tell me in interviews too. Because like when we clip people, like it's a double-edged sword because I'm not trying to cancel anybody in the first place, right? But as well as there will be people that don't like them, but also there will be people that will go and watch their content because we're talking about them, right?
Right.
That's just the way the media game works.
Right.
So I think that with Molly, I got to give her some credit when it comes to media. I guess her learning from reality TV and all these things, she understands the way the game works. She wants people to talk with her. She will go back and forth and yell at you and do all of this and not have a single hate in her like body for you at all. She's doing it all for the clicks, for the views, for the moment, right? And I can understand it. Even sometimes now when I'm live streaming, I'll ham it up a little bit. Like even yesterday when this morbid fool came in there, at one point I was like, let's crank it up. Let's crank it up for entertainment for like a good hour or two. And people stayed the whole 2 hours of that segment and watched me and him just name call it on with me, even at the insane. I actually don't really hate anybody. I'm just talking shit. Right. So, but Molly would go to the extreme of that because she knew she was going to get like huge benefits. It's real similar to, the rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I've heard of him.
That was his thing. And he blew up, not from his music, but from him just doing the craziest and nastiest stunts. And it just became addictive. And every time he needed to get sales, he would just keep doing the worst and doing the worst. And then eventually caught up with him.
Yeah, because Dolly covered him a long time ago, like a couple of years ago, I think. Yeah. He did a lot, and I didn't know who it was.
Tekashi's a nasty man. He's smart, but you got to know when to stop. Like if you trolling people and doing these things to get clicks, you got to know when to stop.
Know when to stop, right?
Sometimes it's too far.
She didn't know.
In fact, I could think if I made a comparison, a lot of things that Tekashi 6ix9ine did to get famous, Molly Golightly did. Because he's done stuff like Speaking Ill on Dead. All types of, they real similar, actually. It's the same tactic, but then same as him, he didn't know when to stop.
Yeah, she would say some pretty outrageous things.
I think the first thing I've seen from her is the thing that she said about the Chris Watt situation with the candy bar and all that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And went to his house.
Oh, yeah, that was great. But you know what? When it comes to stuff like that, I have mixed feelings, right? Because like I'm a weirdo myself. I'm not into like true crime too heavy, only a little bit. But my stuff is more like, have you ever heard of the filth genre with John Waters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love his stuff, man. Yeah. And some of those films from John Waters, people look at you crazy, like, oh, this is disgusting and stuff like that. So like when people are like fanatics on certain things, like if you're into true crime, going to the site of a crime, I'm not going to be too upset with that as long as you're not filming it and making a mockery and doing certain things that's disrespectful while you're doing so. Taking rocks and putting it in your pocket like Molly did. Grab that rock. Who she said it for? Who she get one for who was it? Oh, man, I forget. Tiffany. Grab one for Tiffany. Get a rock for They took I remember the exact when they went to the Chris Watts joint. Molly was snatching rocks off of there as like to be like a memorabilia.
That's crazy.
And it really said in the video, grab one, don't forget for one for Tiffany. Grab a rock for Tiffany.
It's crazy.
Yo.
I mean, it could be like people have moon rocks.
That's insane. Like I wouldn't mind if they just went to the site, but then all the stuff they did while there, that's when I'm like, okay.
That's you know, that case, a lot of people were like, remember when she made fun of Shanann Watt?
Yeah.
And she acted like she was her and
the candy bar.
Was that the candy bar?
So, I got a candy bar. Because remember, I think Shanann Watt sold candy bars or something like that.
Yeah, she sold some kind of nutrition stuff.
And that's what she was doing to make fun of her. Like, oh, look, I'm Shanann Watts. I'm selling candy bars.
Well, and she told a kid.
I just choke on it.
Yeah, she said, your dad's going to kill you when he gets home.
Crazy.
I mean, and then when she went to jail, that was quite entertaining.
Yo, she said that she was willing to trade her kids.
Yeah. Take my
children, please. Just let me go. Have my child. I was like, whoa, Molly.
She said, are you going to F me in the A without lube or something like that?
Crazy. Then she blamed her friend. It was her. I had nothing to do with it. And it was really her that did it, if I'm not mistaken. I think she stole the purse or some shit.
Yeah. Well, the story has changed so much now that it wasn't even, it was her purse. People thought it was the stripper's purse. Like Molly, we know. We got the videos, so stuff.
Right.
Like it didn't really happen.
Right. Molly, crazy.
But she denied it right up until they had the video, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then used to get mad when people would react to it. I reacted to all that shit. All right, let me see this. Yeah, this is comedy gold. She's crazy. She's great. But then she got to realize, yo, you older now, man. Relax.
Yeah.
Relax. Be grateful for your fan base. You could come in. You didn't have to. I really think that Molly was entertaining without all the disgusting stuff.
Right.
If she didn't talk about true crime at all, Molly's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, she was. But then she starts doxing people and saying horrible things. Like one woman I think her child died at birth or something. And she was insinuating she killed her. She killed the child. You know, shit like that. Just
Molly
not
crazy.
Necessary, you know?
Molly is crazy.
But yeah, see, my mom would love Molly. She would think she was so funny. Without knowing, you know, the shit she said.
My mom wouldn't be able to stand Molly.
Really? My mom would think she's funny. Of course, my mom is easily entertained, but
my mom has a very similar opinion to me. I love when my mom hits me up about shit that I never expect to hit me up about. It's like, man, I'm starting to notice all these things are starting to have agendas in it. I'm like, yes. It's like, yeah, just everything's woke. I'm like, yes, mom. Yeah, you're finally starting to see.
Yeah, that's crazy too. Yeah, that whole woke thing is, you know, so many people have lost careers and just from a word or a phrase, you know, it is crazy.
It's insane. Like certain things, it's not like a big deal. People turn into big deals and try to destroy. I really don't like the agenda that they're pushing into like TV shows and movies, right? Like if you had to give a social commentary, I guess, opinion through writing, I can understand that. When it's so apparent that there ain't no point in this, but let's just push this into children's brains, I just don't get it. Like I watched Lightyear because I remember my mom taking me to go see Toy Story when I was a child.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, let me go see Lightyear. Let me see. This is the story of how Buzz became. First, they had a whole 20-minute segment about his alphabet captain, his commander. A 20-minute segment on their family, them having a child, them raising a child. What does this have to do with Buzz Lightyear in any way, shape, or form?
Right.
They just wanted to show it. And mind you, the footage already got released on secret meetings from Disney where they said, we're going to push the alphabet stuff as much as fucking possible into this children's content. That was already leaked. Did you see that? That's like actual meetings of the presidents and all that, of Disney meetings saying the new plan is we're going to push as much of this alphabet stuff into Disney products, cartoons, everything. This is facts. And then what started happening after that? They started pushing it.